Oh!
No way! Oh my god!
I'm going for it.
If I didn't suck, yeah.
We really need to get someone
It's again,
to
yeah.
focus on Farfa.
I've been focusing Sombra.
I can do that.
So. Sombra's dead. Fire's on me, fire's on me. Ow, fuck. I'm out. Fire's on left.
When the Sombra doesn't want to be good,
Can we go on Kiriko? Kiriko 1. Kiriko 1. No, they're rezzing, dead. What we're doing? There's no way that could have worked.
You're dead, Danny?
I'm dead. That's just really good. That's not it. That's not
I'm holding it.
I'm waiting to boop Zarya in. I'm going now, Boop Zarya in, no bubble. Moira. Nice. Tracer.
Which one?
Nice. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Luke, go top right. Ready, 3, 2, 1, go. Huge. Help me go or no? Oh, Kiriko! You fucking suicide! Nice! Yeah, I just challenged him earlier though, so he didn't have time.
Oh my god, the great at this point.
51.
Nice.
Also there, Razor's also there.
Yeah.
51 on him.
Get that CP. Oh, Johnny.
I didn't grab the meds.
Nice.
Danny, you are the greatest of all time.
Alrighty, nerds. It has been a while. How are we all doing today? How are we all doing? Ah, actually, we can pop stream avatars open. Which I completely forgot about because I haven't used it in a bit. Anyway. We can do some Satisfactory. Hello us. Welcome back NSC. Next. Seeing this guy go on 2 legs is probably the creepiest thing I could have come back to. What are you doing? What are you doing? What do you think you are doing? Okay, so I was doing that, right? Was this making that already, or what was happening? I don't remember. You were creating reinforced iron plates. You were making bolts. You were making pipes. You were making, or bars or whatever. Fuck, now that I've seen that, I can't unsee that. What's the build tool again? When in doubt, hit every single button until you get it. Hey, that will no longer annoy me. Okay, let me go and remind myself how one builds this thing. How does one build this thing? Wasn't in this. So, if it wasn't in this, right, any motors. How do I make rotors? How does one rotor? I'm gonna guess I need copper wiring. I do not need copper wiring. Alright. Are you satisfied yet? Meh. Can't really say much on that, to be honest. I mean, for now, it's just kind of vibing and chilling, you know? Gonna need something to do while I talk to you guys in chat. Right now, I'm kind of just trying to remember all the buttons. There are a few buttons to be pressed for sure, yeah. Quite a few. Okay, well this will satisfy for a little bit. Not for long, but for a bit at least. Okay, so that will start production. These will start making rotors. This will start making rotors. And then this is starting to get reinforced iron plates. And should in time also start getting rotors. Which should then start making smart plating, so we can complete phase 1. I'm trying to remember what else we had to do. Well, that didn't last long. I'm very curious to see how your Factory grows as you progress through. Probably not well. Oh, you're also having goodness and output. There's nowhere to put this stuff. Oh, the stuff up here is also dead. And I good. Have I gained access to coal gens? I have not. So still relying on this stuff. And that's an achievement to destroy 1,000 foliage. Honestly, surprised I hadn't done that before. Yep, I have a slight feeling that all of my power is going down. So slowly, we're gonna hit fuse, 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 fuse. Now that is a cool spire. Fusing. What are you fusing about? Fuming about the amount of tree shit I have to know. How much tree shit do you need to know? See, is it need to know or want to know? Need to know. That's for your uni stuff or uni, yeah. What are you even doing in uni? What do you need to know for trees? Are you doing like some geography shit? Woodworking, I see. Would not have taken you for a woodworking dude. Or you would have gone into like photography or some shit. Juggle. Be an engineer if I survive this? I see. I wouldn't do photography or anything creative at university. Why not? Just purely out of curiosity. I have my own reasoning why I wouldn't want to, but I'm just purely curious what your reasoning is. With how I am, it just completely kill my will to what go to work with it in the future. And also that creative uni courses can be brutal. I mean, yeah. But at the same time, they can be brutal for different reasons. Like, so my reasoning for not wanting to do like anything creative, like if I was to go to uni, keep in mind I didn't. Very simple. Ready? Any education that I have had for art has basically all told me, except for one specific teacher, has basically all told me, you have to live up to a standard that is created by other people, which is not what I believe art is. So, what's the point of doing art if I can't do art? That's why I don't. That also is why I'd rather do my own thing with it. True. Yeah, again, I was just curious if you had like a specific reasoning for it. And at the time when you had to sign up, I could not draw any shit, and I still can't. I don't have a proper camera, not a decent portfolio. We're working seems to be the way to go. That's fair. My opinion is just fuck the standard. Honestly, at this point, I don't get why we have a standard. We have so many different art forms. And yet, we still have people going, but that's not real art. Anime is not real art. Let's say, pixel art's not real art. Photography, you're not creating art. You're simply taking art. Like, such pretentious pricks in the field. Like, I love art and what it does. But I hate the people that do it. It's like, genuinely, it's like, like, people that you find in, like, in competitive, team format, right? It's like, you like the thing, you just don't like the people that do it. Like, I like Rematch, I don't like the people that play it. You know? Cop League, exactly. Oh, don't worry, I've been feeling it even more so with League recently. Because with League recently, my friends are getting me to learn jungle, so don't worry, I'm getting to complain about even more people now. Normally it's just my own support. I don't even complain about the enemy in team. Or like what they're doing. Although I think by playing ADC before, I think like now I've kind of gotten to the point where it's like, yep, I got one shot, that's kind of normal. Okay, cool. Not good. You've been playing it a lot, I've noticed. I've been playing it with friends. I have never solo queued. I have solo queued in the past, not while I have come back. Actually, no, that's not true. I have solo queued when they are not on, like, in the very early morning. Just to see, like, where I was at, like, in terms of, like, rank. But then they were trying to convince me, like, oh yeah, no, like, you could play ADC, that's entirely fine, but, like, say for example, if you ever wanted to play, like, Clash with us, the only real way to get, like, a guaranteed spot, to be honest, would be playing jungle, because we don't have a dedicated jungler. So I was like, I'll think about it, and then, like, 2 days later, I was like, okay, fine. Okay, fine, I'll start learning it. So yeah, jungle is being learned, and ugh, it's so much to learn. Like, it's not like, it's like the more I learn, the more I'm realizing, oh, okay, it is like easier than I thought it would have been, but it's like at the same time, it's not easy, you know. Jungle as hell. I mean, keep in mind, I'm also playing with higher rank players, so. Like Emerald Peak players. We're also teaching a new player as well, up in top, so the lobbies aren't entirely hell. So, the lobby is like a bit decreased. It's higher than my MMR, don't get me wrong, it's higher than mine. But it's still not like so high that like I'm suffering so bad, you know. I've not really been playing assassins in the jungle, to be honest. And honestly, I'm not sure if I'm going to. I'll be real. It's like, don't get me wrong, I like assassins. But, I don't know. it's like from my time playing ADC, it's like I've realized, oh wait, if you just like literally, if you just have people that can stand in front of you, Jesus Christ, the game becomes 10 times easier. Sounds like when I play rematch with you a lot. Yeah, kind of. Like, because, well, it's slightly different. So, with League, League will try and match you with, like, the entire lobby being fair. And then with rematch, what it will do is it will find a one-on-one matchup for every single player in the lobby and match those ranks, like, match those MMRs. So, like, you could end up having, like my account highest rank peak is diamond, right? But I'm consistently up against elite players, right? It's like you can notice it like over time. It's like if you start matching up against the same players over and over and over again, right? But none of the other players are the same. It's like, oh, okay, that's the person that I'm matching with. Okay, so my MMR is around about like elite, right? It's like, okay, weird, for sure. What fucking views? Oh, that's the one at the actual bay.
Scripture.
I'm sure these play a critical role.
Dr. D.M. Mercer was the first to recognize the presence and probable nature of these alien artifacts. These chain-melted state spheres are named in his honor. Each sphere emits a unique signal. Research it in the MAM to establish locally appropriate classification and application.
Mesospheres. Yeah, well, I mean, I know the reference. I mean... like, to me, it's not like, big reveal, Mesospheres. Like, it's like, oh, cool, Matthew Mercer. Thing. I mean, they did say D Mercer, so it's not Matthew Mercer, but... I don't know the reference, I just love their use. The reference is that Matthew Mercer is the DM for the Critical Role D&D group. Wasn't there something in this?
Mercer sphere analysis completed. Established local planetary signature of massage 2, AB, B, in the local Mercer sphere signals, allowing them to be tracked by the object scanner. Mercer spheres can also transmit data between specific.
Witness our scripture, witness our windows. Have you come to defile our shrine? Sing us a song.
Arguing the existence of intelligent alien life. While Fixit has figured out the method, all of the original data is still untranslatable.
Huh. Okay. Yeah, no. I'll be honest. I've not watched much Critical Role either. They are a very, very heavy RP. They're very heavy RP. D&D. It's honestly, I'll admit, it is a bit overwhelming, and it is not a good representation of what D&D is. Which is like a group, pretty much a group hangout with your friends. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, they are creative people and they make cool stuff, but like, not really my thing. Like, I have watched like a little bit, and I've seen like clips of what they've done in their sessions, but like, not entirely my thing. If you want to know my personal favorite group that I watch for D&D content, my personal favorite would be High Rollers. Which, if you've heard of the Yogscast before, a lot of the people from Yogscast are on it. I've always enjoyed their stuff. You've probably also seen the shorts of like the animated like there's the animated like D&D stuff, like the one that's like actually properly done. Their group is cool. And the one where it's like really weird. I've also heard of Yogscast, no idea what it is. It's a UK group. They like their channel got big because of like Gmod and Minecraft. I'm trying to remember exactly. So Kim, I believe, was initially on Duncan's channel, and then had her own channel. I think. I could be dead ass wrong about that. It's been such a long time. Or I guess maybe that's just how I saw them in order. Trot. I'll be honest. Fuck, what was their channel called? Hat Films, I think? Yogscast Hat Films, I think? He might now have his own channel, I'm not sure. Then... fuck, I'm forgetting their other names. Rihanna, or either Rihanna or Brianna. I can't remember. I actually haven't watched them like in a while, but they are my favorite group to watch whenever I do. I'm currently watching the Aurora's campaign, but the thing is that whenever I watch D&D campaigns, I kind of do it like in the same way that I do like a long form anime, anime, kind of like say for example like Naruto, or let's say for example if I was to start One Piece, it's like I would be waiting a while. It's like I'll like occasionally watch it, but then like drop it, and then watch it, and then drop it, you know. But I find that stuff really cool. And then DM, Mark Sherlock Humes. Really good DM. In fact, like, if I ever do actually start DMing, honestly the person a lot of people like look up to, like Matthew. No. Wait. Matt Mercer. I was gonna say Spencer. I was like, that's not right, like, at all. Why am I trying to say Spencer? No, Matt Mercer. A lot of people look up to Matt Mercer for, like, the kind of GM they want to be. I understand he's a very good GM. Don't get me wrong, he is. He's not what I strive for. If anything, I would look up to Mark Sherlock Humes. I personally prefer his gemming style. Don't get me wrong, they're both good, but that's who I prefer personally. Oh, also, the other place you might have heard, like, Matt Mercer, is that he does a lot of voice acting. So, like, say for example, he in Overwatch he voices Redacted, also known as Colt Cassidy. I'm trying to think of his other voice acting roles. I know his other voice acting roles. I just can't think of them. My mouse is about to die. That's fun. Also, Critical Role. They were the people that made. Fuck. What was that? Show that's on Amazon Prime. What was it called? Oh, Tales of Vox Machina. They were the Tales of Vox Machina, I believe, was based on one of their D&D campaigns. I can't escape Overwatch recently, but unless I hang out with play it. And you can't play it yourself, so you can't, like, get the hype. Okay, just real quick, I'm gonna head downstairs and I'm gonna grab a battery before this mouse dies, so I can quick swap them. Okay, I'm back. I can't run it. No, I just get to listen to them complain about their games, which is still funny. Yeah. I mean, the complaining only helps. Okay, sorry, wait, no, I have to clarify. The complaining only helps if you're not saying it directly to your teammates. I hate people who just rant at their teammates, like, in comms. It's like, stop it. If you actually want a chance of winning this game, which I'm assuming you do because you queued up for a game of this game, stop complaining directly at your teammates about your teammates. It is the stupidest thing you can fucking do. That's why I hate League of Legends players. Like, literally just shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, play the game. Because the reason why they're complaining about their teammates is because they want them to play better, right? But the fact of the matter is, the moment that you start complaining about your teammates directly to your teammates, is that you're gonna start making them play worse, right? Because they have no incentive to play better. Encourage your teammates, and then they'll want to play better. Hi there. That's me. Where's bro going? Both of them were entitled to curse at themselves, but never on call with randos. Yeah, no, that's fair. Like, I do the same. Like, here's the thing. If I'm playing a comp game, I will scream about my teammates, even if I'm on stream, right? I'll scream about them. Don't get me wrong. I just don't do it to them in-game call. You know? Like, the people that do that are like, why? And I know that's kind of hypocritical because I hang out with Jata, but... What fucking fuse? I'm sorry, I just refueled you. What fucking fuse? Excuse me. I've heard you play Ken very aware. Like... The reason why I don't like it is the same kind of reason why I don't like I don't like FF buttons in games, right? And I know, sure, you can argue some games like League of Legends or like some other bullshit, right? It's like, honestly, I still don't like the surrender button there. I get it, you can feel trapped in games like that, but like at the same time, the moment that there's a surrender button in the game and people become so used to pressing it, then people stop looking for a way to claw back to victory. They're just like, yeah, no, this game's done. Okay, who cares? Let's just run it down. You get a loser's mentality. Guys just yelling so you don't have to. Kinda. Like, here's the thing. I will only be toxic to a teammate in-game call if they are toxic to me first. I could be screaming at them for minutes before they even complain about me. But, like, I'm not gonna say it directly to their face. If they say it directly to my face, I'll fucking say it back. Because I'm not gonna be a pushover again. Not happening. But, like, say for example in rematch, right? Before I took a long break from it, I had a really, really bad game. And it wasn't just bad because, like, we were losing hard or whatever, right? Basically, I queued into a 3-stack, a 1-stack, and myself, right? For my own team. And basically, all 4 of those players had queued up together, not, like, together in the same group, but, like, had all ended up on the same team in the previous match, right? And the 3 did not like the 1, so they all started trolling the game. From second 1. Like, whenever brother got the ball, they would all just start, like, running at him, and then, like, just not allowing him to do anything, right? It's like, okay, why are we trolling? Like, I asked them, hey, can we, like, actually play? Because I don't know about you guys, but I queued up to play rematch. And you guys are entirely denying that. For what? Because you got annoyed at your teammate for last match? Get over it, play the next one, you know? Let's just say, they were like, okay, nah. And then, like, eventually they just started, like, pure dribbling. Not playing as a team at all. It's like, okay, well, this is gonna be a match, isn't it? And eventually, they decided, like, here's the thing. That was the only thing I really said in game. All I had said, like, yo, can we, like, actually play a game of rematch? I queued up to play a game of rematch. Can we, like, play rematch? Right. Like, instead of, like, intentionally blocking our own teammates from doing, like, from playing the game by intentionally making bad runs directly into our teammates, that way there's no play. Like, what is the point? You know? What went down? This? Okay, I'm guessing these assemblers just take a lot of fucking fuel then. I'm just guessing these take a ridiculous amount of fuel. 10 per minute, I see. I think what I was saying now. But yeah, no, eventually they were like, it was like after I had technically accidentally own gold. So keep in mind, these guys not passing, not like looking around, not actually playing rematch, right? So I am out of position because they're refusing to do like passes or whatever. Ball gets to some. Our goalkeeper, for whatever reason, is defending on the edge of the box, right? He's goalkeeping on the edge of the box. They just pass around him, so our net is entirely open. I'm behind the, I'm a step behind, the person who's about to shoot, right? So the only thing I can really do is dive at the ball, right? I actually hit it. I block the shot. So now it's slow rolling towards our net. I am the only one, even though I'm the one who just landed from a dive, I'm the only one running at the ball to try and get it. Even though my teammates are closer. They've already given up. And it goes in. And they're like, well, why are you own goaling? Why are you own goaling? You could have headed that. It's like, no. No, I couldn't have. I'm way too far away from the ball. I had to dive there. It was you guys that already decided that this match was over that made it unwinnable. This is why I don't like the FF culture. The moment that a game started putting FFs in fucking games, genuinely everything went to shit. And again, games like League of Legends, fair. I don't mind it entirely. Because again, you can just feel trapped in the game. But there has to be a stopping point. There has to be a point where we've said, okay, enough is enough. Like, at this point, you're not trying to play the game. You're just trying to get back to the lobby to play another one, so that way you can get the perfect start. It's like the people that, like, get scored on within, like, 10 seconds. It's like, yep, no, this game's done, I'm just gonna score on myself. Why? What's the point? Let's say, for example, right, let's say, for example, if 10 years ago, we have never introduced a, an FF button, right, into any game. Let's say, for example, that happened. Is it likely? No. But let's say it did happen. If we never introduce an FF button into any game, do you think there would be as many... Like, yes, don't get me wrong, there will still be players that are just like, yeah, no, I'm just gonna like score on myself and so that way we can end this game faster. Don't get me wrong, there will be those people. But I also believe that there wouldn't be as many people. And I think that's just simply true, right? There wouldn't be as many people going, yeah, no, this game's not playable. Because people would actually look for a victory condition. That's why I hate FF buttons. Because at the end of the day, they just detriment. They're not an asset. They're a detriment. I think, to be honest, with that mentality, it was probably also the reason why I attracted towards ADC. Because I had heard that a lot of ADCs were the kind of people who would be like, yeah, no, this game's unplayable, let's just go next. It's like, but no. Because it is winnable. If you guys are just willing to try, it is very much winnable. No, I can see that for sure. Yeah. Like, genuinely, I think we would be in such a better spot. I think it's also why I kind of, like, started to get attracted towards fighting games. Because it is a 1v1 fight. You know, so I can't have a teammate that goes, yeah, no, this game's not playable. This game's not fucking playable. What's the point? The point is that you try. That's the point. You try. Sure, things can go to shit. Don't get me wrong, they can. But they're only gonna get worse if you give up. And maybe this is because I was, like, growing up on sports or whatever. But, like, genuinely. I genuinely don't see a case clause, right, where the outcome is, like, this is never going to be winnable. What's the point of trying? I don't think I will ever see that mindset. And sure, again, I can semi-see it for League, but then you look at pro play, right? Pro players will keep playing. I get it. They get not sued. They get a fine if they surrender, but they look for a victory condition because they're basically told, "Do not FF these matches." They look for a victory condition, and sometimes some of the craziest comebacks come to fruition. Funny how the moment that the FF button is removed from the equation, that they actually start looking to win, and then some of the craziest moments happen, right? And also, just let's be real, the lower in elo you are, how much do you actually understand the game well enough that you actually understand that a game is won or lost? Genuinely. I'll be so real. And low ranks, not very, exactly. And like, let's say for example in League of Legends, what is considered a low rank? If I was to go off like higher rank players' perception of it, they say like, what is it again? They say it's like diamond and below, or like emerald and below. About League and Rocket League, I'd argue bronze supply is low rank. Okay, I'm gonna be real. I was about to say that I think Diamond is included in that, but honestly, with how many Smurfs are in fucking Diamond, yeah, I can agree with that. There's so many high rank Smurfs in Diamond that honestly, yeah, I think it has to be considered high rank. Like, in League, basically every high elo player says diamond and below, or fucking, like, the moment you hit diamond, then it's high rank. Diamond in TC in 2 is like mid rank, exactly, yeah. Well, here's the thing, right? You, like, in gaming, you don't really consider anything mid rank, right? Mid rank isn't really a thing. I get what you're trying to say, but it's just not really a thing. Which is why most people consider once you're in this kind of thing, once you've reached that kind of stage, then you're like, okay, I actually understand the game. Am I, like, as good as the people above me? No. Hell no. But I understand it, right? I also might be thinking like Monster Hunter, low high master. I guess that's fair. I guess that's fair. But at the same time, you gotta consider that master rank is added years after high rank. So like, high rank is kind of... That's actually gonna annoy me. Okay. Like, high rank is, like, high rank until DLC comes out, you know? And also, some high rank stuff can be harder than master rank stuff. Like, let's say, for example, whenever an arch-tempered thing comes up. Arch-tempered can most definitely be harder. You know? Like, even if you're in master rank gear, it can still be harder. I have Monster Hunter with your role, I can't help it. That's fair. Oh yeah, after I stream Monster Hunter on Arch-Tempered Zenigeva, yeah, no, you will get one shot. Even in Master Rank, you will get one shot. That's why everyone was making such a big deal from an Arch-Tempered monster already being it. I actually need to... You're a prick. God damn it. Oh, I know because it happened. Lol. Pokemon Revelation Online has a thing. It's a wild quest for a Cyndaquil. I don't care about Gen 2 starters. But yeah, no. End of the day, like, most people do not understand actual win conditions and understand when a game is actually over. Therefore, most people should not have have that like thing, right? Like personally, what I think they should do, honestly, is that I think we should make it so that way. Okay, I know this is gonna sound like weird as fuck and maybe just not a good idea, but honestly, what would we think about making it so that way low rank players cannot FF? I would be down for it. Low rank players not being able to FF. And then you might argue like, well, what if someone leaves? What if someone goes AFK? Then allow the FF. Then you're allowed to. But if none of that has happened, I don't think we should be forcing FFs, right? Maybe if a game goes over like half an hour, and then if it's a unanimous vote, then sure. But like, honestly, I like FFing is too ingrained in people's systems. It really is. And again, I know that not everyone will agree with me. Don't get me wrong. I know that's probably a very unpopular opinion.
Welcome to the Project Assembly Pioneer Progress presentation. Congratulations, the Phase 1 project part shipment is now ready for delivery. On delivery, Phase 1 will be completed and the distribution platform will be constructed. After completion of Phase 1, the technologies of Tiers 3 and 4 will become available in the hub. Highlights are automated power, steel production, personnel transportation, and many more. Completing Phase 2 of Project Assembly is your next main objective. New project parts will need to be produced and delivered to the space elevator as you have done previously. Continue to construct, automate, explore and exploit for a better Fix-It future.
Alrighty. Meow.
Phase
Oh,
1
that
of
big.
Project Assembly completed.
Oh, that big.
This is only the beginning of Project Assembly, the first step towards saving the day.
Oh, that
You
big.
have performed adequately so far.
Look at that
Reminder,
1,000 smart plating.
Not only is
Oh my god.
Fix-It saving humanity, it is saving all of Earth, including kittens and puppies.
I've not seen a single
It is
kitten or
statistically
puppy.
likely that you appreciate the continued existence of
I've
kittens
seen a lizard
and or
puppy.
puppies. Continue the work for their sake. Continue the work for Fix-It. It is time to start the work on Phase 2 of Project Assembly.
So, these are now unlocked. Coal pallet. This is probably the first thing I should get done, right? Pipelines. Okay, so I'm gonna have to start messing around with water. But what? I don't know. For sure. What? Oh, sorry, I'm not talking like a proper Brit. I need to talk like what? Yeah, I can't wait to not hear that sound anymore. Pipes are annoying. You can kind of guess. So what now? You're so proper, my Steam crash. I'm sorry, I'm just too proper. Just way too proper. Where did the other crash happen? Yellow over there. Yellow there as well. Where did the crash happen? So over at the coal? No way, it was the last thing I did. What? Where was the fuse blown? I'm not saying it. I mean, it has to be half of them, right? I don't know why it would, but things that make the most sense. Oh, that's doing fine. I have no clue where that other fuse is. Absolutely none. Alright. Ooh, hypertubes. See, now this looks like fun. That looks fun. But first I should get this stuff done. You guys can do that.
Milestone reached. You
Whoa,
have been
wait,
given
for that.
access to the
do
anti-waste
this.
effort for stress testing of materials on Exoplanet's bonus program, also known as Awesome. Your awesome input allows Fixit to comprehend our amazing universe more clearly. In appreciation of this, we have generously set up an internal, closed economy with exclusive rewards and currency. Directing parts of varying quantity and complexity into the awesome resource sink will grant fix-it coupons. These coupons can be redeemed in the awesome shop for highly desirable items such as new foundations, walls, factory attachments, cosmetics, parts, and more. Next
Cosmetics.
time you have additional resources, just remember to go that extra kilometer. Go awesome.
God, I can't love it. God, I love it when the store has cosmetics. You're just like every other shooter. Wow. No, I'm kidding. It's fine. At least this game won't make me pay actual cash, right? Hey, you did it perfectly. So I could get these. Ooh, 3 inventory slots though, actually. And solid biofuel. Oh wait, but that's wait. So solid biofuel it says can be used as fuel for the chainsaw. I'm going to assume that that means I can also use it just in biofuel generators. Not that I'm probably going to, but I'm gonna assume that's what it means. In terms of coal power. Oh my fucking god. The iron cannot keep up. Chainsaw is fun. So, am I right in that the solid biofuel can be used just in the biofuel generators? Or am I wrong on that front? I believe so, but I never did that, so I'm not 100% sure. That's fair. I mean, either way, I'll probably get it, but just wanted to know. Just to see how big of a priority it is. I wish I could just hit spacebar here and then just leave. I hate that I have to, like, stay here. And another fuse one. Over there. Wait, which one is that? Walk away. Alright. Well, if that's the case, basically every feud is about to blow. Go. I can't walk away. And the other side, what diagnosis? Guess hard to focus, can't tell where my hope is in there. Open up tonight, up to the gallons of gasoline that I've drank over in my mind. Till I end up that I found a piece of pain. Up every chemical in my brain, psychotic psychosis, and I diagnose. Guess hard to focus, can't tell where my hope is. Goodbye. Get alive. Did I fall down? Look at my mind. Yeah, I kind of just have to sit here for now. Not really much to do, to be honest. I'm also trying to think like how I really want to run Survival Saturdays. I could just keep doing the same game over and over again, but I'll be honest, if I just keep doing Satisfactory every single week, I think I might get bored. Maybe what I'll do is I'll just do whichever game feels right to stream in that moment. So if I feel like playing Satisfactory, I'll play Satisfactory. If I feel like playing Grounded, I'll play Grounded. If I feel like playing Ark Survival or Terraria, I'll play those. Or Minecraft, I'll play that. Because to be honest, streaming whatever the fuck I feel like works so much better for me. Because at least I'm actually having fun. Instead of feeling like it's a chore at that point, you know? Do whatever your heart desires, true. True. The heart will desire whatever the heart wants. Yes. Yes, yes, you are so right. Just one more. So we're currently at 48, so we're gonna need 102. 102 reinforced plates is the amount that we need in order to get cold power, and then once we have cold power, we are bing killing it and we playing the game again. I'll be real, I'm so glad I can just sit here instead of having to hold down a button. Thank you for the autocraft button. I don't have enough fucking plates, do I? Hey, now we're gonna sit here for 100 crafts. And then we can get coal power. You went viral. And I got a banner. Oh, that is nice. That is bad. That is overwhelmed and frankly scared as hell. I swear to ya, I'll be there for ya. I'm not a drop. Come on. Once I get this done, I can get cold power up, and then I can just explore to my heart's content. Because then I never have to worry about fucking fuses blowing. There pretty much there's no timer. It's like a... yeah, it actually is like League when you're in clearing jungle, huh? It's like you clear all your camps, and now you have downtime, and now with that downtime, you can go to other parts of the map, you can explore, you can look for a gank, you can look for a skull, you can look for an invade, but once you're back up, I mean, you're wasting time now. Are you door exploring in this game? Yeah, it's just I've not been able to do much because power. Speaking of the devil. Speak of the devil.
Milestone reached. Power production can now be fully automated by burning coal, which has been added to the resource scanner. Water is also necessary to run the coal-powered generator and
I
will
see.
require a network of pipelines to be transported from a water source. To assist with locating and identifying water, Fixit has compiled this guide. Water is a somewhat reflective liquid and it may have thick vegetation growing nearby. To
Ah,
test
yes.
if something is water, try touching it. If it is not solid and does not corrode your suit, it is probably water.
Ah, yes, let's just jump into any liquid and see if it's dangerous. Okay, well now we gotta wait fucking 7 minutes. You and me are dynamite, died and died. And I resurrection. Oh yeah, I can now build a shop, right? Oh wait, no, I've instantly got these. I just need to wait. And so that way I can get other things. I heard it, you. What? Eh? You heard what, you? Huh? When I fall apart, when my head isn't fixed, coming out. What? Eh? Gravity that brought me here. For the gravity you by my feet. How did I get on to? Yeah, there was no back thread. Cause I feel more distant than ever before. Somebody help, please. Please. I look at the wrong thing. Ah. That would explain it. Why is this thing so big? This thing needs fucking power, really? Please. Can somebody help me? Somebody help me. Bro, what is with this server? Oh wait. You know, new to the server. Yep. I hate people that do that. Don't join a Discord server just to go, ah yeah, that guy's in streams. Add. Like, don't do that. Visit factory cart. Boombox. Boombox tapes. Some medals. Oh my god. These freaking neighbors. Why? What is up with the fucking fireworks? 5th of November, not 1st. 5th. Ooh, a ceiling mount? These are cool. 4 power outlets. Okay, and the more I research, the more I'm gonna have access to. Good to know. Quarter pipe? Quarter pipes? Can we unlock a skateboard? Can we just make this game skate? Modern walkway. Okay, so you can like actually make it legit factories in this game if you really wanted to. That's cool. Oh, okay, and I can just buy parts if I want to. That's cool. Faced with hopelessness. He's blind. He's blind. I'll be real. I am kind of understanding why you keep keep destroying and redoing your base. But at the same time, I feel like if I'm ever gonna do that, I'm not gonna do it in the same way as you. I feel like if I do that, it's gonna be because I'm just reorienting like how I'm making everything, rather than moving an entire base, because that does not sound like fun. Why would I move an entire base when I can just pipeline the base to somewhere else? To be fair, I only move once. The current rebuilding is a streamline set and stuff. You've okay. If you've only moved once, then like, why have you told me like 3 or 4 times that you're moving base? And it's like not even like close to each other in terms of like when you told me. It was like far off. I was like, what? Oh, sorry. I can ask on call. Love that. Okay, there's a bunch of coal that way. Oh, and a little bit that way. It's pretty much just all that way. I mean, and then there's this as well, so. I haven't unlocked those level 2 miners yet, have I? I would at least need steel. Alright, let me go grab a bunch of resources, I guess. So, question. Can I end up, powering a coal generator with a coal generator? Like, have it loop around on itself? My headphones died mid-question, what'd you say? Can I loop a coal generator on itself to power itself? Don't believe so. I mean, surely you can, no? Have to kickstart if you have to empower it by something else. Well, yeah, you have to kickstart it with something else, but I mean, actually powering it. I don't know, to be honest, maybe. What, so you're constantly checking your power? I'm just gonna ignore that for now. I also have connected all my shit into one, so that's not a problem. Like, literally everything is connected to the same coal generator. So you just have one coal generator. That does not seem very efficient. No. One engine is nowhere near enough to power what I have these days. Yeah, that's why I was confused. I would say no longer use primarily coal power. Yeah, I mean that makes sense. Give me that, oh. Ooh, shit. I have my hydrothermal and fuel generators. I mean, isn't every generator a fuel generator? What's this? This gold? Cateremium. Gold. Ooh. That's kind of rude. I'm gonna have to kill you first, aren't I? Ow. Oh. Well, that's how I got that.
Samples of unknown alien species acquired. Their weaponized plasma is most likely stored as a stable chemical substance in an organ close to their mouth, and only turns volatile when exposed to one of the chemical elements in the air. Research the remains in the MAM to establish classification and potential countermeasures.
Ah, fuck. Oh, was it not this? Oh, well, luckily I can craft a few. Luckily I can craft a few. I don't get no sleep. Never wrote that alcohol equation. Yeah, that's definitely one of them. So surely I can't just... Yeah, no. Oh, yeah, that's fine. For now, I'll just... I'm gonna purely assume this is water. There's no way it's acid, right? Which is too bad, because this is a pretty looking place. Actually. So yes, this is water. I kind of want to... Can I not go down in the water? Oh, well, there's nothing under the water anyway. I'm kind of tempted to put the coal generators up there. No, the... Yeah, the generators up... Yeah, I'm glad to do that, actually. I didn't even bring the right fucking materials. I can't even do this. I mean, I should have expected it, but still, it's annoying. So I'm gonna guess that I can, like, make a drill or something at some point. Yeah, you know what, let's just go home for now. Funny enough, that's exactly is where one of my old coal gens were. Well, I mean, I would assume so. So okay, to quickly explain, I'm gonna have those miners transport their coal across that river and up, and then I'm gonna put the coal generators at the top here, and then extract it from the edge of the lake here and pipeline it up like that. Oh, for God's sakes. Enjoy doing that. I will.
Potential
another
edible
achievement.
collected. Reminder that look and smell alone
There's a
do
fun
not
secret
provide
nearby,
sufficient
but I won't
data
hit
to
more.
determine
Fair enough.
exact risk of consumption. Just because it looks like you can eat it does not mean it won't eat you. Research it
Ow.
in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
Okay. So research here. Scannable.
This mushroom, dubbed bacon agaric due to its uncanny resemblance to raw bacon, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available.
Day after day, make the Monday, I'm out to be on my mind. research on this.
The remains researched belong to an organism that tends to nest near objects emitting specific types of resonance. Spitters are called as such due to their ability to create and spit plasma across long distances. Spitter remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving Pioneer safety during exploration.
So I'm gonna take a quick guess. So I bet that this is power. Yes. So this needs to empower, this needs to empower. And then when it comes to these, I can't wait out of the dark, alright. Okay, so this now has 4. Right, so I can't make another one off of this. But I can make another one off. Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna make my coal generators loop back on themselves. So they're gonna power themselves infinitely. Which means I'll never have to deal with... as long as I don't connect too many things to them. I should never have to deal with fuses going out. Yeah, that makes sense to me. And did it have to believe and to succeed. And I have done it. They are the clouds. I'm breaking free this time. And away we go. I'm breaking free. Honestly, in the future, if I can just... So, on these power lines, I'm not sure if it's possible, but if I can paint the orange bits to be different colors, I'll probably paint them different colors to understand which ones are going to what, so that way I can assign different workloads to each different generators. You don't want to have one line for that? Holds all of it? What do you mean? What, just have one line for everything? No, because that wouldn't make sense. I don't know, it made the most sense for me. Okay, so let's say, for example, my miners go down, right? I know exactly which generator is having the issue. So I'm not trying to fix a segment. So let's say, for example, this is my limestone, right? So this is an entire segment for me, right? I could make an entire generator just for this. Then that seems like a waste. Why not have one generator for that miner, and this miner, and those miners, and that miner? Like, right? I could have a generator for the miners, and then have a generation for the production, right? That makes a lot more sense to me. Because then I know which generators are acting up. I can see where you're going with it. Like, I need you to kind of explain what you're trying to say, because I don't fully get what you're trying to say. Do you mean like what I just explained with, like, connect everything to one segment? Or do you mean, like, connect everything just to the same thing? Because for what I'm planning on planning ahead. That's literally it. I'm just planning ahead. Instead of trying to solve an issue when the issue comes up, I'm trying to solve the issue before the issue ever comes up. That's what I'm attempting to do. You've been playing for 2 hours. Why, thank you. All of my power is hooked up on the same line, which sure, if something goes down, then everything is in flux. But that's why I keep making sure that I make a bit more power than I need. I mean, sure. But in terms of factory processes, right, I would rather know exactly what is going wrong than, oh no, the entire system's down. Because if not the entire system is down, there's still production happening, right? Sure, you could have, like, one part that's not going to be producing for the rest, but it would be better. Because again, I'm trying to solve the problem before it ever pops up. If a problem happens with one part of the system, I know exactly what part of the system is broken. So it's gonna be less of, oh, this, like, this part is broken. Why is this broken, but this part isn't? Now I'm gonna have to untangle all these wires to remember which part is connected to what. Only times I've had power issues since converting to coal is when I disconnect the wrong line by accident. Okay, and if we're thinking about my system with that, if I disconnect the wrong system, I know exactly what system I disconnected.
Milestone
I haven't
reached.
run out in a really long
Solid
time.
biofuel
I mean, that's fair.
created from any biomass ensures maximum efficiency of biomass burners. To aid in biofuel production, the chainsaw allows for the removal of tougher wood and coral foliage. Additionally, your pocket dimension has been inflated to increase inventory size. Inspirational note.
Oh, so
Will you be the fix-it
your
employee
inventory
of
is
the month?
actually known as a pocket
You
dimension.
could
That's
be
cool.
if you construct, automate, explore, and exploit by eliminating all obstacles to efficiency. This isn't just fun, it's contractually mandated fun, fun, fun.
Fun, fun, fun. Oh, hold on. Bad, 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 bad. Hiding in the dark, 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 dark. To be honest, I feel like I kind of want to build an entire like warehouse as well. I feel like that's something I want to do. That way, I don't have this problem where I have to do this. You know? Yeah, the fact that there's a lore reason for player inventory, I find quite fun. Yeah. That should be enough, that. I didn't pay attention to how much reinforced plating I need. I'll craft like 15 for now, I guess. We'll see if that's enough. It was 5. So I need 160 and 15, okay. And chainsaw. Yeah, I don't currently have any biomass. Solid biomass. Which requires me to already have biomass, which I don't have because I've put it all into my fucking generators. You know what? You can lose power for now, that's fine. Hold me to the ground. Well, it should be enough for now. And you can have that back. You know, I'll deal with that later. Timber! It's a good thing that doesn't destroy that, huh? Did it just go straight into my inventory, or? Maybe? Yeah, it just goes straight into my inventory. Straight into your pockets. Yeah, I couldn't craft the gas mask yet, could I? Or am I thinking of grounded? Fuck, I am confusing games and I don't know which one's which. Did I just cut down both trees? I'm pretty sure I'm getting down multiple breed at once, which is cool. That's pretty power efficient actually. Yes, I am definitely cutting down multiple at once. Whether or not that's efficient because I'm actually getting the materials for them or not, I don't know. Which is hard to tell because these trees keep stacking up on top of each other. That's definitely a thing. No, I'm not saying it's not a thing because I'm assuming it would be in a game like this. What I'm suggesting is that I'm not sure if I have access to them or not. Because I know in Grounded I did have access to them. So I might be confusing the two games. Also, you can, instead of cut 1 2 time with R if you want. Why would I do that? That seems so much less fuel efficient. Then you have to research them. Fair. Rhythmically. So many hits for a craft. So many. And it's just for a single one. At the same time, it is over double. I'm trying to figure out, like, is this actually worth it to use in biofuel generators? So... Vehicles also can use it for power. See, because it says that it's the most efficient form of solid biomass, right? But at the same time, when you look at the numbers, I'm not entirely sure if that's true. I guess it depends on the rate in which it goes through them. I would have to do physical testing in order to figure that out. So, definitely a weird question. For now, I'm just gonna leave this. It is sublime. That can go along crafting. That's fine. This is making reinforced plating. You can keep doing your thing. I'll queue up as well. Yeah. Have I taken down one of these things? They're probably gonna be aggressive if I hit them, huh? You seem kind of stuck, actually. Seems like a perfect opportunity now. For the name of science! We must figure out what you drop. In the name of science. Oh, do you have a lot of HP? Did you drop anything?
Was that truly necessary?
Apparently not, because he didn't drop anything. Unless it dropped up here. Nope, you just didn't drop anything. Mm-mm-mm. Hey, buddy. Bruh. Your charge ended. Don't even try to lie to me. Your charge fucking ended. You know, it's funny that you're actually really into this game, but when I was doing the create mod on modded SMP, you were like, no, not this. And it's like, that's kind of the same shit, to be honest. Oh, that got the feel. do. It's a good thing these platforms are like dirt cheap. Otherwise we'd be having big problems there. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, and now we've got a giant platform. What will we use the giant platform for? Great question. Don't have a tremendous answer for you, but great question. Get that out of here. I can still hear fucking like I'm blasting stuff into my ear and I still can hear fireworks. That's how many I can hear being set off. Oh my god. But like, honestly, if I was in America, I would be mistaking these for gunshots for how frequent they are. It is a good day for alone and dark at night. It is a good day. I say. Ooh. By the way, guys, I know I don't need to extend this platform all the way down here, but it looks wrong without it, so I'm adding it, okay? Keep in mind, I'm a builder through and through. I'm not allowing that kind of discrepancy. Ain't happening. What? I may as well go restock now. I'm about to run out of materials anyway. Oh yeah, I also noticed like I've kind of been quiet here, but remember how I said I was gonna build a warehouse? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. That is exactly what I'm doing. That way it's not just materials everywhere, it will be materials exactly where I know where they are. Which I think is gonna be the most efficient way of doing this. Besides, I can leave them out wherever I need them. Should be quite a lot of concrete here. Yep. Again, thank God that these things are dirt cheap. I'm already seeing it, and it's annoying me. Oh wait. No, is that just barely snug? I think that is just barely snug. It just looked wrong for a second, I didn't think it was. I got attention. Yeah, no, that is platformed. Ooh, shit. And there you go. Massive platform complete. Am I gonna need all of this space? Who knows? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, make it a clipping. Was it in the shop that I saw it? The like whole thing. Time and time again. I think it was in the shop thing. Yeah, conveyor wall holes. So can I just input anything into this? Anything your heart desires. I'm guessing some stuff is more valuable than others. But for right now, I don't fully care about that. I don't have space. Alright, there should be enough inventory room now. Let's grab all these berries. These probably won't give me much, but better than none. You know what, let's grab these wildlife parts as well. And sure, this one iron ore that I'm probably never gonna use. Where the fuck did I get material from? Put that in, 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 put that in. I'm confused. Those you can't input directly, what? You have to send them into alien protein. So when you say anything your heart desires, you didn't actually mean anything your heart desires. Is that what I'm hearing? Basically what I'm hearing is that you lied to me. I've been doing uni work for the past hour. I'm a little fried. Ah, they should accept. Nope. Okay, so not crazy. Yeah, I've been lied to. For the next stage, the capsule, that 100% goes in. Like after I complete phase 2, or? Hypotheses have nothing to do with it, I know. So you mean this? Gotta go up in the dark, go up in the dark.
Research completed. Alien protein can now be turned into biomass or alien DNA capsules. In addition to being used for research, the invaluable alien lifeform data in these capsules can be traded for fixed coupons at the Awesome Sync. We guarantee the best capsule to coupon exchange rate anywhere on this planet.
Oh, this is gonna take a while. Unholy hell. What fucking fuse? Does this one blow anyway? Not real. Gotta find. Gotta find. Oh, and fuse on neon. Who knows? To be completely honest, who fucking knows? To be honest, I'm having more problem with fucking inventory space. Why I kind of want to do some of this stuff. Just gotta get my iron rods. This surely do be the battle of inventory space. Okay, one went down now. That one. Launch.
Milestone reached. The
So now we have my
Xenodasher
inventory
is a direct
space,
upgrade
lovely.
from the Xenozapper. In the words of the engineer that first developed this tool, quote, "The zapper kind of electrocutes things, the basher straight up smacks stuff, while also electrocuting them," unquote. It is beneficial during encounters with aggressive fauna, and has been tested thoroughly. The engineer's noble sacrifice for Xeno research will not be forgotten, whoever they were.
Yeah, that actually seems pretty accurate to an engineer, actually. Everyone thinks the engineers are like complicated and shit. Nah. The thing does the doohickey, and then the doohickey does the thing. That seems pretty accurate. The gun who gets a shot and a python goes back on the air. Oh, in the aisle. Wait. Is this? Can I look at this stuff? No. I'm trying to figure out whether or not I can do, like a drill or something to get rid of that boulder that was on top of one of the coal veins. I need 2 Xeno Zappers. I already have one, so I may as well craft this one now. Now I have another one. And then I need a little bit more wire because I used. Now I can hold on to 3 things as well. And then all I need is modular frames. Okay, I believe I need a modular frames for something else as well. But for now, for boulders. There was a boulder directly on top of one of the coal. Word. I'll go over there. You're looking for the wrong wrong method of removal? Okay, is it just explosives then? That's the only thing I can think of. I'll go over and show you. It just looks like a cracked boulder. They've given me another thing that just reminds me of a Valorant now. But this time even more so. He's blown. Yeah, this. Because there's a coal vein literally directly below this. But I can't access it. Because of this boulder. Yeah. So I just have to wait until I have explosives then? That's kind of annoying. Seeing as those 2 are the most... You need my favorite toy for those? Yeah. I gotta walk all the way back. God damn it. Here, slowly. I don't wanna. You can get explosive pretty early, to be honest. I mean, but while I'm working on everything at the same time, it's like that's just gonna keep delaying it. So. I'm not even working towards phase 2 right now, I'll be real. I'm working on everything else that'll make getting to phase 2 way easier. I'm trying to think if you've grabbed one of the required materials already or not. Who knows? You didn't start phase 2 until you completed all tiers already. I mean, that's fair. I mean, there are a couple of tiers I literally have to unlock, so that way I can even build some of these things, but... It's like, I had a machine that was crafting smart plates, and now it is decrafted, so that is down, not functional. That is down and not functional anymore. 'Cause I don't have enough. 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 'Cause I don't have enoug Achievement to print out my first coupon. Nice. Now I have 2 coupons that I can buy stuff with. So, yeah, are these schematics or like is this gonna allow me to craft these, or will it, or is it like you are just purchasing these? I think that's an important distinction. Okay. You can build as many as you want. Cool. If that's the case, I don't really need to be that careful with them, do I? There's so many things I want. So many things I want. But these are gonna be so much better. Wait, so do I not have a coupon? Wait, what? Huh? I'm confused. Wait, what? Is that a physical item? Or did I just not wait for them? Oh, I have to physically drag them into my inventory. I see. Okay. Okay, let's be real. I should get fucking this first. So that way I can mass produce things really fucking quickly. God damn it. Got me this. Alright. Oh, wait. Okay, no, I've wasted those. The parts is just buy these. Okay. Well, that just wasn't worth it, now was it? Wait, actually. Hold up. Wait, that's... Hold up. That's infinite coupons. That's literally infinite coupons. Okay. What the fuck? That's quite literally infinite coupons. That's practically a duplication exploit. I don't think screws produce enough to be profitable. They produce 2. They produce 2 towards the... Look. Every single one takes that by 2. You need 500 in order to get 1 coupon. Each stack is 500. So you get... And so for each 500 you get 1,000. So every single 500 screws you get 1,000 points towards a coupon. In the shop here, the screws give you 500 for 1. So it is literally infinite. The thing you'll notice pretty soon. What? No. What? Unless this just starts, like, going lower because... Unless you mean this? Standard points? Let's give it a bit. Okay, I'm gonna guess the more of the same material you put in, the less this is profitable. Is I'm guessing what you're alluding to, but... Either that or your math is just really bad, which I wouldn't be surprised by. Oi, am I wrong? Oh, much better. No, but still, oi. I don't take back what I said. Yeah, sure, we can go. Maybe let's do this. Which I should have done ages ago, but. Oh. Okay. I see. Okay, I got it. I understand what you were trying to say. Eventually it will just become double. But then it will go back to normal. So either way, that's still... Either way, that's still infinite money. Because either way, I'll still be breaking even. Unless, like, eventually over time, that will just be detrimental. Oh, it's not going down? Okay, I see now. Now I see. That's fine, though. I swear to God, if this just gives me the fucking item. Okay, no, cool.
As Fixit amply
More the points
demonstrates, you
put
can
in the
never
more
have too much
and once it's
management.
run. Yeah. Well, I mean, it goes down and then it goes back to normal. I mean, that's gonna take a while. To be honest, it's 9. Honestly, it might be time to hop off for today. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. So thank you so much to anybody who has come in. Thank you to anybody in chat. Thank you to anybody on the look. And thank you so much to anybody who's considered following or subscribing today. Really do appreciate you all. Anyways, I've been C, what's known as Neon. I'll catch you all another time. Peace out.
Okay.
Oh! No way! What? Oh my god!
I'm going for it.
If I didn't suck, yeah.
We really need to get someone
Again,
to
yeah.
focus on Farfa.
I've been focusing Sombra.
I can do that.
So
Umbra's dead. Fire's on me, fire's on me. Ow, fuck. I'm out. Fire's on left.
When the Sombra doesn't want to be good,
Can we go in Kiriko? Kiriko 1. Kiriko 1. No, they're rezzing. Dead. What we're doing? There's no way that could have worked.
You're dead, Danny.
I'm dead. That's just really good. That's not there, it's not.
I'm holding out.
I'm waiting to boop Zarya in. I'm going now. Boop Zarya in. No bubble. Moira. Nice. Tracer.
Which one?
Nice. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Luke, go top right. Ready, 3, 2, 1, go. Good. Help me go or no? Oh, Kiriko! You fucking suicide! Nice! Yeah, I just challenged him earlier though, so he didn't have time.
Oh my god, the Grian is fine.
51.
Nice.
Also there, Razor's also there.
Yeah.
51 on him.
Get that CC. Oh, got it.
I didn't grab the meds.
Nice.
Danny, you are the Grian all the time.
I messed up. Got it.
Oh my god.
Yes! Alright, Toby, man.
Oh no. Shoot me.
No! Oh! Right, yeah, try and get them to cover the